It will come as no surprise to a lot of you that yet another anime has been subjected to an incorrect Western localization, as we're now finding out that Zom 100 inserts a coddled snowflake dialogue line. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or via YouTube memberships. For months now, and honestly years, anime and manga releases have been highly scrutinized because unfortunately we've seen so many instances of cringy Western terms being added in, but yet another anime has been subjected to an incorrect localization, as Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead was found to contain dialogue with the words coddled snowflakes. A Twitter user provided a screenshot of an English subs version of the show's 11th episode, and honestly, this is really disappointing to see because there are so many products that release, whether they're anime and manga or video games, that look like they're going to be really good until you really start getting to the nitty-gritty of things. You start actually analyzing the phrases and terms and content, and unfortunately, while this was an otherwise pretty highly praised anime, unfortunately, they just could not help themselves. The individuals who worked on this project decided to add in this really just bizarre Western term. It says they also shared the dialogue was said in Japanese, which naturally made no sense of snowflakes, a purely Western term. This is why so many people have turned to Japanese entertainment, manga, anime, because we are sick and tired of Western terms and Westernization of products, aka companies, bending the knee and trying to make content for modern audiences, even though modern audiences do not exist. They simply mean outraged, sensitive snowflakes on social media. And by doing this, they have disappointed thousands of people. You coddled snowflakes are the ones at fault. There is a reason why I personally prefer subs over dubs, because dubs are typically far more butchered than even subs are, but at the same time, unfortunately, sometimes, yes, we do end up finding, subs and dubs that are like this. The Viz Media localization for the manga apparently used the same wording. Of course, Viz Media localization, this is who we have to blame: Viz Media. They should blame society for raising a bunch of lax snowflakes, and as noted by the user, spoiled or spoiled brats would have been far more accurately translated, but that is not what they've done. And of course, over the past few months, I've had to talk a lot about localizers and their shoddy work being called out, and this is a prime example as to why so many people are honestly okay with the idea of AI taking over for human beings when it comes to the localization scene. I would love a human being doing high quality work, but these people have been proven many times that they cannot be trusted. It will be interesting to see if we find out specifically who is behind this, if they actually release names, because I did try to start looking it up online and I really could not find anything. I couldn't see anybody taking accountability for this move, and typically the Western localizers who do things like this love to brag on social media about how they've, ruined content that people otherwise really enjoyed. But we have now found out that the Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead was found to have a westernized, inaccurate localization where they contained dialogue with the words coddled snowflakes. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.